Come in. Hi, Carolyn. Take a seat. What have you been doing lately with everything?
I'm okay. I'm just flustered.
Why is that?
Well, I'm mad because my daughter won't let me stay for longer, and I can't find a job still. And
Oh no. Well, hopefully it gets better soon. I actually have a little form that we can fill out today that might help with that situation. So we're gonna do a service plan contract, which basically helps us set goals and timelines for everything that we want to accomplish in our sessions together and outside of our sessions together.
okay.
So first of all, I just want to confirm your full name is Carolyn Scott.
Yep.
Birthday is August 6th, 1952. And today's date is April 21st, 2022.
I guess.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna need your signature where it says client's name.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my signature here. Okay, so this form is sponsored by De Jesus Social Service Agency, which is the agency that I work for. So the purpose or goal of this agreement is primarily to find housing and employment for you. Is that correct? Okay. Okay, so what do you think some three main goals, like small stepping stones to completing these goals would be for you?
I don't really know. I know that for now I've been looking at job offers online. And I signed up for Indeed, so I get a bunch of emails, and I've been applying to some of them.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. And for housing, I went to look at some different apartments nearby. And some of them are okay, but a lot of them just aren't very accessible, without
Right.
with an elevator, which I would need. And some of them I just don't know if I can afford it.
Have you met with our housing office yet?
I did.
Okay.
I met with the housing office, and then gave me some emails and address and stuff for low income housing.
Okay.
And I can go into low income housing, but it's just, I don't know, sometimes I just feel embarrassed about it.
Would you like us to put you in contact with a realtor to maybe show you the ropes of houses within your budget?
Yeah, that could be okay. I don't really think I need a house, but if they can just help me find an apartment, that would be great.
We can do that for sure.
Okay.
Do you think when is a reasonable time for you to contact the housing department and get in touch with the realtor?
I think I contacted the housing sector or whatever in this agency, but I can always reach back out to them by the next appointment. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, maybe shoot them a phone call. See what they have to say about things. I'm sure that they'll be very helpful.
Okay.
I'll just put for a date for 25, which I think is our next appointment.
Yeah. Yep, that's right.
Okay. So in terms of employment, you said that you were looking on Indeed and kind of browsing. Have you submitted any applications or?
Not yet. I haven't submitted any applications. I'm still trying to get my resume in order and stuff like that.
Okay.
But it's hard to figure that stuff out now on the computers and stuff.
Definitely.
So I could use, and my daughter's been helping me a little bit, but I just feel so embarrassed, keep bothering her about stuff.
Have you met with our employment office yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, why don't we get you an appointment there? And they can help you navigate the technology and help you fill out some applications to get you applying for jobs.
Okay.
Do you think you could contact them by our next appointment as well, or do you need a little more time?
Yeah, I think I probably can. I can.
I can give you their number then.
Okay.
Okay, so do we want to set to get you moved out of your daughter's house for now, like a date of when you would like to be out by?
Yes, I think my daughter said that she would give me until the end of May, and
Okay.
she's pretty lenient on it, but I know we've been fighting a lot more lately and stuff, so that would probably be the absolute last last day.
We'll set that as a goal to get out of the house by, we'll do 5/21. That's exactly a month from now.
Okay.
That sound good? Okay. So these are our goals that we just talked about, and now we're gonna talk about some stepping stones to achieve them. So what would be a short-term goal to a short-term stepping stone to accomplish the goal of moving out of your daughter's house?
My name has one N, just to let you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm spelling it wrong.
That's okay. But I also, so some short-term goals. Can you elaborate?
Like, have you started packing some of your stuff up, or when do you want to try and find a new house by?
Okay, so like planning.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't started packing my stuff up just because I haven't found like a place yet. But I can start packing up maybe some of the stuff I don't use as much.
Okay, so packing up odds and ends.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to say like 2 weeks from now?
Maybe a month.
Month? Okay, we'll do 5/20. Just be a little tentative. Okay. So in terms of the employment office, so after you contact them and set up the appointment, what kind of things would you like to accomplish at your appointment? Like, what do you specifically need help with?
I guess I'm a little confused if I have to come up with a goal that I'm doing after the appointment, or if it's planning leading up to the
Leading
appointment.
up to the appointment.
Oh, okay. So leading up to the appointment, I have a phone that I can call on and stuff.
Okay, so let's see. Do you want to prepare any like resumes or applications in time for your appointment before ahead of time?
I can give them what I have so far. I'm still kind of working on it.
That's fine, as long as you have something. So I'll just write prepare resume.
Okay.
And then when do you want to have that done by? Maybe like Monday?
Maybe 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
Because after I contact them, I'm not sure like when their availability is and stuff.
Okay, so in terms of the realtor, did you make a list of like all the qualities that you want in your apartment?
I didn't, but that would probably be a really
Okay,
good idea.
let's say make a list of apartment qualities,
Okay,
and then we can share that with her during the meeting.
okay.
Do we want to say 2 weeks from now as well?
Um, yeah,
Okay.
that would be enough time.
Okay, so this next part is what can I personally do to help you complete these tasks? Do you have any suggestions?
Um, I guess I'm not really sure because I think I have the resources to do it,
Okay.
for the most part.
What about like weekly check-ins? Like, do you want to have a meeting like every week so that we can evaluate what's going on?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Say it, we'll do that.
Okay.
What else can I do to empower you?
Maybe you can come with me to go to the housing office.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes it's kind of embarrassing
Of
to admit
course.
that I need help. Like it's embarrassing sometimes to admit, if I live in a low income housing area.
Definitely,
You
and it
know.
can also help to have someone just there with you for emotional support.
Yeah, and like when I lived on the farm growing up and stuff, everybody was poor around me, so I didn't know, like.
Okay, so we'll do that after our appointment next week.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can think of?
Hmm. I guess the only other thing that I can think of, maybe reaching out to my teacher friends some more,
Okay,
like Ella.
and we just ask them for support.
Yeah, I can. Ella and I have been talking a little bit more.
That's great.
But I guess I'm just sometimes scared to ask her for help and stuff.
Yeah, well, why don't we make set a goal to like ask Ella to help you with something small? Do you want to say like within the next week? Or
Okay.
within the next
What
week?
do you think I should ask her for?
Just ask her with like simply like, hey, do you mind? Do you see her in person a lot? Or not just over email?
I don't see her in person a lot. I think she lives in another state. I can't remember where
Why
right
don't you
now.
ask her if you could have like a phone call and then just kind of discuss what's been going on with you over
Okay.
the last couple weeks?
Okay.
Okay, so next we have to talk about what will happen if these goals or stepping stones that we just discussed will not be completed. What would the consequences be?
If they're not completed, then I can say, well, I don't think the environment in my daughter's house is very good right now.
Okay, so you think that the housing environment would be even worse?
Yeah, I think it would probably get worse.
Okay. And that would probably put a strain on your guys' relationship as well.
Right, more than there already is, I think.
Is there any other consequences you could think of? Like maybe if you don't find a job, you can't pay for rent?
Yeah, that's probably a good one. If I don't find a job, then I probably can't pay for the new housing thing. So,
Okay. So how will we evaluate your success with these goals?
I guess I don't know what you mean.
Like, We just talked about our goals. How can we measure that we're accomplishing them?
Maybe to measure them, we can say, I don't know.
Maybe we could do like during our weekly check-ins, we could kind of recap about what's happening.
Okay.
Do that. Recap and evaluation.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's good for reviewing. So I think that's all we have to do for today. So if you could just sign this box, please.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sign underneath your name.
Okay.
And then I'll see you next week. Okay.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.